Hi everyone, welcome to JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. My name is Aarti and this is our target series. So if you are preparing for JAIIB November 25, then this series is very important for you. So what you can do right now, if you are visiting to this particular channel for the first time, do subscribe it, and you can share this channel with your friends and colleagues who are also planning to give JAIIB November 25. Chaliye, so with this, let's start today's session. So today's topic is our capital and revenue expenditure. Again, one of the very important topic if you want to prepare balance sheet, profit and loss account, because in this topic we are going to understand what is this capital, what is this revenue. So first let's start with the first term, that is expenditure. Correct? Chaliye. So let's start by taking one example. Suppose I want to start one manufacturing industry. Correct? Now for starting this manufacturing industry, I want land, I want building, yes, I want raw material, I want so many kinds of machines, employees, yes or no? So now when I decided to start this particular business, I want first of all cash. I cannot say I can directly go and purchase land. I can acquire any building. First I require cash, because through this cash only I can purchase all the other resources. Yes. So now I'm the owner. I want to start my business. So the first thing, I want funds. Correct. I want funds. Now with the help of this funds, I'm going to purchase this factory. Yes, I'm going to purchase raw materials. I'm going to purchase this manufacturing machine. I'm going to employ different employees, yes, different skills, and they are going to be helping in production. Yes, so in my manufacturing unit, in my factory, I require different kinds of things. Okay? Yes, and I need to pay different kinds of expenditure also. Like if I'm purchasing this factory, if I'm purchasing this machinery, I'm not going to repurchase again and again. Yes, every day I'm not going to purchase machinery and building. Yes or no? But every month, every day, I need to purchase resources. I need to give payments to my employees. So what you can see in my business, some resources I'm going to purchase once in a 10 years, once in a 15 years. Yes. And some type of payments I'm going to do on a regular basis. Correct? So in my business, I have two sets of payment. One, which I'm going to do in ages. Yes, like after 5 years, after 10 years. One payment I'm going to do on a regular basis, like on a monthly, quarterly, yes, daily. So I have two types of expenses in my business. With the help of these two expenses only, I can run my business. Yes, with the help of only these two expenses, I'm going to produce the goods, or through this only I can provide the services. Chaliye. So now, if I'm saying the payment, so this payment means what? Payments, or you can say expenditure. Yes. So payment means what? The total amount of money that a business spends. That is what expenditure. That is what payment means. Correct? Now, when I'm paying, when I'm giving this salary, yes, land, amount, acquisition, purchase of raw material. So here I'm paying. Here I'm doing the payment. That is expenditure. But what are the different factors which will help me to identify that which type of expenditure I'm doing? I'm going to acquire long-term asset, or I'm giving payment to my salary, employees, or paying rent, or paying electricity bill. Which type of payment I'm doing? So that is the next thing. First, I have to understand that this is my expenditure. This is my expenses. Yes, the first thing I have identified that yes, this is my expenditure. Correct? Now in this expenditure, next I need to understand which type of expenditure. Daily expenditure, or once in a 10 years expenditure, or 5 years expenditure. Means for understanding which type of expenditure, I need to use some factors. Correct? Now what are these factors? Number one, nature of the expense. Yes, which nature of the expense? I am paying electricity bill, or I am purchasing land. That is a nature. Second, effect on revenue earning capacity. If I am purchasing machinery, I can use that machinery for 10 years. Means I can produce till 10 years number of products. But if I am purchasing raw materials, I can use that raw material and tomorrow I can convert it into fixed goods. Yes, and I can sell it. So what you have understood? Nature means here which type of expenditure you are doing. Yes, then time effect. If I am purchasing land, that is going to give me effect for 10 years. But if I am purchasing raw material, I can produce it today and tomorrow I can sell it. Yes, the short-term benefit, long-term benefit. Yes, next, the benefit from the expenditure. I can earn for 10 years with the help of what? Raw materials? No, with the help of machinery. Because raw materials will be converted tomorrow only in finished goods and you will sell to your customers. So here, the benefit is what? The raw materials will give you benefit immediately. Yes or no? But the machinery will help you to earn in a long term. You can earn in long term. You can generate your income in a long term. So these are the three factors: nature, effect, and benefit. Yes? So these are the three factors, and you know what? In your exam, they ask direct question based on this. So now you can say within just 6 minutes, you have covered one very important exam point of view question. And even in your IFBF book, they have provided question based on this. That what are the factors which actually affect your expenditure? Nature, effect on your revenue earning capacity, and the benefit that you are going to get. So these are the factors. Now, next, just now we have seen that, okay, now we know the expenditure meaning. Yes, now we know this is our expenditure, means we are doing some payments. But based on the nature, benefit and the effect on the revenue earning, we have seen some benefits are given immediately, whereas some will give you the benefit for longer period of time. Yes, some goods will be consumed immediately, some goods will be used for long term of your time. Yes, like more than 1 year. So basically now we can say this expenditure holds two things. Yes, two parts. One part, it can be your capital expenditure. Next, it can be your revenue expenditure. So which is the first part? Capital expenditure. Which is the second part? Revenue expenditure. So capital means what? Capital means, or you can say capex. Yes, you can say capex. So here, when you are acquiring land, when you are purchasing building, when you are purchasing machinery, this will give you longer benefit. Yes, every day you are not purchasing vehicle. Every day you are not purchasing sofa set. Every day you are not purchasing fridge, TV. Yes, so which type of expenditure that is? Capital expenditure. Whereas every day you are purchasing vegetables. Every day you are purchasing fuel. Yes, petrol, diesel. Every month you are paying electricity, rent. So that is what? Regular payments you are doing. Yes, so that is what? That is your revenue expenditure. So I hope you understood. Capital means this will give you longer benefit. Hana? Every day you are not purchasing it. And revenue expenditure will give you immediate benefit. Yes, chaliye. So here we understood that expenditure is again bifurcated into two parts. A, capital expenditure, and B, revenue expenditure. So these are the two different types of your expenditure. Now, let's work on your capital expenditure. So capital expenditure means in this, you are acquiring long-term benefit assets. Yes, whose life is going to be more than 1 year. See, capex, long-term, all these means you are going to purchase and you are going to use for more than 12 months. 12 months life, 12 months you are going to use, more than 12 months you are going to use it, means that is capex. So the first thing is your amount is also going to be very large. For purchasing land, we need 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, 1 crore. Yes, so the amount is also huge. Then the purpose is to improve or enhance business or productive or earning capacity. Now, suppose I purchased one machine. Okay, I purchased one machine and this machine produces 10,000 units. Correct? And I purchased this machinery in 2000. Correct? In 2000, I purchased one machine that produces 10,000 units. Now, after 5 years, I purchased one more machine. Yes, so now I have two machines. One, my old machine. Now also this old machine helps me to produce 10,000 units only. But this new machine, which I purchased in 2005, this helps me to produce 15,000 units. And I will use this machine, suppose, for next 15 to 20 years. Correct? So now, see, in 2000, I can produce only 10,000 units yearly. Correct? Whereas now, with the additional machine, I improved my capacity and production also per year. That is by 15,000. So this is what? Capital expenditure. With the amount of capital expenditure, you improve and you enhance your business or your production or your earning capacity. See now, earning capacity will also increase. Now, earlier I used to produce only 10,000. But now I'm producing 25,000. So I'm going to sell more goods. I'm going to earn more revenue. Yes, so this is what this particular statement is talking about. Then the benefit is also long duration benefit. See, here only in 5 years I produce 50,000 units and I will use this machinery for next 10 years also. So that is the benefit. And remember, this is non-recurring. Yes, this is non-recurring means this is not regular. Non-recurring means once in a lifetime, twice in a lifetime. Every day, every time we are not purchasing land and machinery. Correct? Then, this is shown in your balance sheet. This is very important. All your fixed assets, yes, all your fixed assets like your land, building or any asset which you are going to use for more than 12 months, you are going to show in your what? In your balance sheet. Correct? If the life is more than 12 months, you are going to show in your balance sheet. Chali, coming to the next, that is revenue expenditure. So whatever amount you are spending, that is relatively small. 1,000 electricity bill, 500 petrol bill, 2,000 vegetable bill. So that is what? Very small. But daily we are doing this expenditure. Correct? So to maintain the fixed assets, suppose I purchased vehicle. Chali, let's take one example. I purchased this I purchased one vehicle, not 4 vehicle. Okay. I purchased this vehicle. Now, the cost I paid for purchasing this vehicle, suppose rupees 15 lakhs. Yes, 15 lakhs I paid for acquiring this. But daily I need to do that cleaning, maintaining. Yearly I need to take this car for the servicing, yes, maintenance, oiling and everything. So, that oiling, maintenance, regular cleaning and everything that I'm paying, that is what? That is my capital? No. Capital is only this cost. This cost is going to be my capital. Okay, this is my capital expenditure because I'm going to use this car for more than 12 months. Whereas for maintaining this car, yes, I'm taking this car for servicing. Yes, servicing I'm doing some maintenance and some repairs I have to do. Correct? Timely tire checkup or some headlight. Yes, so all this daily cleaning, maintaining, whatever I am doing, that is my revenue expenditure. Because this expenditure is used for maintenance. Yes, for maintaining my fixed asset. That is also in a good working condition. So this is what? Revenue expenditure. Whereas the benefits are also going to be short duration, recurring in nature. Recurring means regular. Yes, repetitive in nature. And where you will show in your profit and loss account. Capital expenditure, balance sheet. This revenue expenditure in your profit and loss account. So this is about revenue expenditure. Chali, so let's solve few questions. Which of the following is an example of revenue expenditure? A. Purchase of machinery, construction of new building, paying salary, the acquisition of land. C. Purchase of machinery, of course, I am going to use for more than 12 months. So this is my capex. Yes. Construction of a new building, again, I will use that building for more than 12 months, 1 year. Okay, yes. Land, again, more than 12 months, means more than 1 year, so I'm going to use, and I will get the benefit for so many years. So these are all capital expenditure, whereas paying salary is my revenue expenditure. So the correct answer here is answer C. Chaliye next. Revenue expenditure is typically associated with what? Long-term benefits, short-term benefits, both long-term and short-term benefits. D, no benefits. When you are doing some expenditure, that is for sure you are going to receive some benefits. This is not your right answer. But which type of benefit? Long-term means generally more than 12 months we are talking about. Short-term means we are talking about less than 12 months benefit. Correct, that is the difference. But remember, when you talk about revenue expenditure, just remember the example which I have taken. I purchased this vehicle. Yes. So the cost that I paid, that is my capital expenditure. Whereas for maintenance and for repairing, whatever I'm paying, that is going to be my revenue expenditure. Yes. Because daily daily I have to incur this. Correct. So this is revenue expenditure. So the correct answer is I need to do the cleaning every day or alternate day. Otherwise you can see there is so many dust. Yes. So for maintaining, for cleaning purpose, whatever I am paying, that is my revenue expenditure. And the benefit is also short-term benefit. So answer here is going to be your answer B. Then revenue expenditure is usually recorded in which financial statement? Balance sheet, profit and loss, cash flow statement. D, statement of retained earnings. Retained earnings? No. Cash flow? No. Balance sheet? No. Correct answer is profit and loss. Answer B. Then, which of the following expenditures is classified as revenue expenditure? Installation of cost of a new machinery, wages paid to factory workers, legal fees for acquiring a patent, interest paid on a loan taken to purchase a building. Now remember one thing, okay, installation cost of a new machinery, this is of course your capital expenditure. This is not your answer. Then legal fees for acquiring a patent, this is also your capital expenditure. Correct. So this is also not your answer. Then interest paid on a loan taken to purchase a building. Now remember, if you are purchasing any building, and for that if you have taken any loan, so whatever principal plus interest you are paying, that is also part of your building. You need to add your loan amount also in your cost. So this is going to be your overall capital expenditure. That's why this is not your right answer. Correct answer is wages paid to factory workers. On a regular basis, you are going to pay this to your employees. So this is about your answer B, revenue expenditure. Next, which of the following would not be considered as a capital expenditure? Tell me. Purchase of a new machinery, construction of a new factory, advertising expenses, upgrading existing computers system. So here you need to tell me which of the following would not be considered as a capital expenditure. Means here we need to identify your revenue expenditure. Yes, if it's not capital, it's going to be revenue. Purchase of a new machinery, capital. Construction of a new factory, capital. Now tell me, advertising or upgrading existing software. So if you are doing any improvement, yes, if you are adding any new machine which helps you in your production, which multiplies your number of production. So all these are what? All these are your capital expenditure. Correct? You are adding one more machinery, you are upgrading your machine, you are just changing one particular part of machine. Because of that, now you can produce 10,000 to 15,000 units. So that is what? That is also going to be your capital expenditure. See, I purchased one machine. Okay. This machine helps me to produce 1,000 units. Now, after 1 year, technology enhanced. So now there is one, you can say, engine or motor. If I use that engine and motor in this existing machine, the same existing this machine Okay, the same machine will help me. The same machine will help me to produce 1500 units. So this is what? This is upgrading of my machine. I'm not acquiring new machine. This is upgradation of my new machine. Correct? So the correct answer is not D. Correct answer is answer C. Advertising expenses. Capital expenditure is important for what? Maintaining day-to-day operations? No. Yes. Generating immediate revenue? No. Expanding the business and increasing the value of asset or reducing operational cost? Now tell me. Expanding the business and increasing the value of your asset or reducing the operational cost? What do you think? For the expenditure of business, increasing the value of your asset or reducing the operational cost? See, when you are adding one more machine, when you are adding one more thing, that will not reduce here. We are not talking about any reduction, but we are talking about expanding the business. Earlier, one machine, now two machines. So this will increase the cost also. The cost of operation will increase. Correct? If I am acquiring any new machine again, so that will enhance my business. This will increase the value of the asset. So this is the correct answer. Correct answer is answer C. Then, in financial statements, revenue, expenditure, receipts are recorded in the profit and loss account. Whereas capital expenses and receipts are recorded in trial balance, cash flow, balance sheet, trading account. Now this question is your homework question. Everyone, try to share your answer. Okay. And I'm going to post right answer in our Telegram group. So this is your homework question. And how you can join my Telegram? This is the QR code. You can use this QR code and you will be redirected to my Telegram group. And remember, I'm going to share the same PPT, this PDF and the answer in that group only. So that you can use for your self-revision also. Correct? But remember one thing. This is not the whole unit, because the whole unit includes your revenue and capital receipts also. So this is only a small, one particular topic from the capital and expenditure unit, but not the full unit. Correct? Now, if you want to cover your full unit and full syllabus, you can join my batches also. Now, how you can join my batches? You need to visit to Adda 24/7. This is our first official website. In this, if you select on all courses JAIIB CAIIB, your attempt is JAIIB November 25. Because remember one thing, just now in your AFM May 25, they changed the pattern and they introduced some case study, some conceptual based questions. So just reading one day before exam, 1 week before exam won't help you any longer. Otherwise you will be in that loop only. First give in November, then May, November, May, this will continue. Unless and until you are not having confidence and you are not understanding the concepts. Yes, so better to not struggle in a longer period. Better you work hard in this shorter period of time. So how you can work on this shorter period of time? By enrolling in our batches. Now, we are starting our new batch for, in this upcoming 27th June. Correct? So, even if you haven't started now your preparation, you have the chance to clear in your first attempt by enrolling in this increment batch. Now here you can see your time. Timing is also like 6 to morning 9, evening 6, 11 till 11 p.m. So this is about your timing. We are starting from 27th June. After this, if you want to know about the study plan, you can use here. Okay, you need to just use here and you need to click on study plan. Correct? All your 4 subject study plan are available here. You can see any of the subjects like RBWM, PPB, IEIFS and AFM. Apart from this, if you click on buy now, okay, as soon as you are going to click on buy now, you can see here you need to pay 4645. But better not to pay this much if you are using this coupon code. See, paying higher amount if you are not using it, one coupon code, that is not a beneficial thing for you. So what you can do right now, you can use one coupon code, that is Y895, and it will provide you more discount. Yes, like now you need to pay 4241. So this is the benefit you need to use. Now you can subscribe it, and you can also subscribe to this particular channel for your continuous revision, not only for your AFM but for remaining subjects also. Chaliye, so with this, now I'm winding up this session. Thank you everyone for joining. Take care and bye-bye. Tomorrow we are going to complete your depreciation, so don't forget to join tomorrow's session. Bye-bye everyone. Thank you for watching.